video. It is still Vlogmas, so that is pretty exciting. And this video is all going to be about what I plan on reading, or not necessarily what, but kind of some of my reading goals and plans, I guess, for 2016. So let's just kind of jump right into it. For 2016, instead of setting a set list of books that I want to read like I did for 2015 and completely failed at, I just want to be able to read what I want to read when I want to read it. 2016, I'm going to be focusing completely on my reading mood and what I'm feeling and how I'm reading, and I also want to slow down my reading. 2015 just zoomed by. I cannot believe I read over 100 books, which is just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. I do plan on setting my Goodreads goal at 50 books, which still seems pretty high to me. Like, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that I got through 100 books, but I'm not sure what 2016 has in hold for me, so I'm setting my goal at 50, and I will be pretty excited if I hit 50 books. That being said, like I mentioned, I want to slow my reading down. I want to enjoy my reading more. I feel like lately, just rather this year, I've just been so busy and so go. Like, I have to read, I need to read this, I gotta read this, I have to finish this, and that I just haven't been enjoying books as much as I would like to. And that especially goes in with audiobooks as well, because especially with Overdrive, you have the option to speed up the audiobook, which is fantastic because sometimes the speaker speaks a little too slowly because they're trying to say all the words very clear so you can hear them and understand them. And sometimes it's just way too slow and you need to speed it up. Usually I speed it up to 1.75 time. Occasionally I will go all the way to 2 time depending on how slow the reader is. But I would like to not speed it up to 1.75 time because I would like to enjoy it more. These past couple of weeks, I've been listening to my audiobooks on 1.25 time, which is pretty much perfect. It's slow enough to really get to enjoy it, but it speeds it up just a little bit so it doesn't feel like it's dragging. There are some narrators that I keep it on its normal speed because they do talk a little bit faster, or I just really love their voice and their storytelling and I don't want to speed it up. It just depends on the book. So that is really my main goal for 2016, to slow down my reading and read what I want to read. Another goal and plan that I have for 2016 is to not buy so many books. I've been doing fairly good these past couple of months. I don't want to get wrapped up in the hype of new releases. I like new releases and I like being involved in the hype, especially if I get the chance to read it when it is hyped, but I really want to work on stepping back from the hype and really focusing on what that book is about and whether or not I'm going to enjoy it. There are a few books on my bookshelf that I bought because of the hype that I have not read yet. The hype is kind of over. I do still want to read them, but a couple of them I'm just kind of looking at them like, I probably didn't need to buy this. You know, so I really kind of want to step back. My first year of BookTube is over, so that BookTube drive and that I need to buy all the books is kind of faded. So hopefully I will buy more cautiously and just buy stuff that I know that I want to read and that I want to own. And on that note, another goal that I have for 2016 is to utilize my library more often and also to try and read more books on my bookshelves. I know 0x16 was a thing this year and Project TBR was a thing that I was trying to do, but I'm not good with TBRs and I'm not good with reading what I'm supposed to be reading, so I'm not necessarily going to say I want to read this many books off my shelf before 2017. I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on myself, but I do want to try and read more books off of my shelves because I want to read them. Yeah, another goal along that line is I kind of want to go through all of my books and really sit and think about, do I want to keep this? And if I don't, get rid of it. And by getting rid of it, I'm going to either donate it to my library or more likely I'm going to take it to our local used bookstore and get trade credit for. The only other thing that I have is I want to read more memoirs. I kind of go in phases, in like memoir phases, especially celebrity memoir phases. I want to read more memoirs and I want to read more nonfiction, specifically psychology nonfiction, just because it interests me and it fascinates me. I also want to try to read more fantasy. We'll see how much of that actually happens. I do own a few fantasy books that I cannot wait to get my hands on and start reading. I just don't know when that time's going to be, and it'll be an interesting reading year, and I can't wait, and I'm looking forward to it. And that's really all I have in mind for 2016 as far as like goals and planning goes. So that's really all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what your biggest reading goal is for 2016 and whether or not you completed all of your goals for 2015, because I definitely did not. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic holiday season, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye!